Hey everybody, what going on? My name is Giovanni and welcome to my YouTube channel.
Through my window, I see my cheek. Nobody cares how we make it through the day. It's like the only thing them believe at it. Nobody want to smile cause them no receive a check, boy. It's a turn out the fire can't contain.
What is the most memorable My name is Giovanni Clark. I am 23 years old and I currently live in Philadelphia, but I am from the island of St. Kitts. So, look a bit more about me. I am from the island of St. Kitts and I moved to the US about 5-6 years ago when I was age 18. I went to college here in the US and now I currently work full-time as a marketing coordinator. I have a website where I post blog posts, hair tutorials, and stuff about my little tiny island in the Caribbean called St. Kitts. I figured why not start a blog post where people can read up if they're doing research about St. Kitts, because I found when I'm doing my own research, I can't really find anything about the island. So why not do it from a native's perspective? So I'm going to answer a few questions so you guys can get to know me a little bit more and hopefully tune in to my upcoming video. Philadelphia. I have 3 brothers. I am the oldest, 1 living in St. Kitts and 2 living here in the US with me. I'm going to answer some questions now. All right, so what is the most memorable part of my childhood? The most memorable part of my childhood is probably high school and growing up in church with my grandmother. We were pretty close, and before she passed, every Sunday I would go to church with her and we would, it was memorable to me because she taught me a lot, and also cooking with her, which inspired my blog post because I still to this day cook every Sunday like she would, and most of my recipes that you will see on my blog post is inspired and based off of her because that's what I learned. Like she taught me, so that's what most of my posts are about. The second question is top 3 countries on my bucket list to visit. I really want to go visit Paris one day, eventually, one point in my life. Travel parts of Europe and say that I've visited all Caribbean islands. I've only been to a handful of Caribbean islands, and when I've been in the Caribbean, I feel like I should have visited a lot more, but probably going through the whole chain, the whole archipelago of the Caribbean islands and traveling. What do I love most about my island? The culture and the people energy. Like, Kittitians are very passionate about St. Kitts. So whenever I'm online or seeing posts on social media, or if there's some sort of conflict or something, whatever it may be, no matter how far locals travel, they are still very passionate about the country. So I would say our culture and our love for our island. That's what I love most about it, the people. How was it for an island girl adjusting to the States? The first 2 years, believe it or not, was actually pretty hard for me because I left all of my friends. I left all my family, like literally my whole family. It was a whole transition from me coming to eating different types of foods and learning how to drive on different roads. It was actually pretty hard, I would say. Like the first 2 years was really rough, and I really wanted to go back home, but I couldn't just up and leave because then I had to finish graduating college and whatnot. So once I got through college, I think me going to college and like finding my own rhythm and finding who I am in the US, making new friends, it was which was also pretty hard. Once I found my rhythm, what I like to do here as opposed to like instead of reminiscing them back home, I was able to adjust pretty well because I'm a fast learner. So how do you feel you have do you feel you have accomplished all your goals you set for yourself? No, I have not accomplished all of my goals as yet. Part two of that question was, what are my goals? My goal is to fully be successful to a point where I don't have to worry about how I'm going to pay for things or how I'm going to do things, and just live in the moment, because, life is too short and you don't want to be thinking about what you could have did, or sorry, what you could have done. Or like, I don't want to live with what ifs. So I want to get to a point where I can just live freely, live truly, live honestly to my personal self and not worry about anything else. And the third part of the question was, what are the goals not yet succeeded? So I've traveled quite often, but I want to be able to not feel like I'm restricted or tied down specifically for a job. I went to college. My degree is in marketing, so I work as a marketing coordinator right now, which is actually pretty fun, which kind of inspired me to start this channel. So um, my my main goal I really want to accomplish is to put St. Kitts on the map, whether it is through tourism, which is actively growing back home, and through marketing efforts, which is what I'm trying to do here with my blog posts, because most of the posts or online stuff that I'm seeing is not from a native's perspective or someone that actually grew up on the island. I was born and raised in St. Kitts, so I feel like it should come from somebody that has experience and that have lived this life. So that is my main goal that I want to succeed. I'm not there as yet, but this is my stepping stone to do so. And what does success feel like to me? Accomplishing all that I put my mind to, and making my parents proud, and being an example, someone that my brothers can look up to, being that I'm the oldest, even though they're boys, and being someone that they can look up to and give them the motivation to do whatever they put their mind to. Like, I have been putting this off for a while, like starting my own channel and putting myself out there, more posts and stuff. But I woke up one day and I was like, you know what? What am I waiting for? Like, there's no reason for me to not do it, so let me just do it. And I did, so here I am. Subscribe. 4 more questions. What makes St. Kitts unique? I think, and I won't just say what makes St. Kitts. What makes St. Kitts and Nevis unique? Because St. Kitts and Nevis go together as one. We are two separate islands, two little islands in one federation, one government. So I will just put St. Kitts and Nevis because they are a part of us. What makes St. Kitts and Nevis unique is the fact that we're like a hidden gem in the Caribbean. And you will see in my blog post, www.hdvandy.com, I made an article about the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. I think we're unique because we're so small, we're so true to our roots. We're still so culture, like we're not overly developed, we're still like raw in our history. And I think that really makes us unique, as opposed to other places that overdevelop themselves or do a lot of infrastructure, do a lot of building up to accommodate for tourism. I like that St. Kitts still kept their rich history while accommodating tourists to come to the island as well. So that's what I love most about my tiny island federation. Do you ever think of opening a St. Kitts-based restaurant here in the States? I have thought about opening my own restaurant, but I figured it would have been, it's still something that I can look forward to. I've always wanted to do that, but for right now, I'm going to start with my blog posts and post recipes that I was taught by my grandmother. Like, I know how to make certain things, so I'm going to share that with what I know how to make. I also have a part of my website where you can submit questions and recipes that you want me to try or make. So you can also do that as well. But the restaurant, it's going to take some time if I do decide to go that route. But for right now, I will stick to my blog posts because that's what I know. What is your love language? My love language is quality time. I am actually still reading the book called The 5 Love Languages, but I took the little personality test, and my love language is quality time. And that is really true because I like to spend time with people that I care about, and it means it means a lot to me to build that and maintain that, because memories are all that you have. Like, you can have tons of pictures on your phone or whatever, but whatever is like stuck in your heart, that those memories that you build with someone that you care about, that lasts a long time. So yeah, quality time is my love language. And the last and final question is, what is my channel about? My channel is about me. It's literally just me. I do my hair myself, so I'm going to be sharing my hair tutorials with you guys. I'm not a hairstylist, but I do my own hair. I save money by doing my own hair. So I'll be sharing my hair tutorials when I do my hair. I will be sharing recipes based on St. Kitts recipes / types of foods that we eat in St. Kitts, types of restaurants in St. Kitts, stuff like that. I will be sharing that with you guys as well. I will be sharing about the culture in St. Kitts, or carnival season, or everything that I can relate to for St. Kitts, everything that I grew up doing, everything that I still do to this day. Whenever I travel back home, you will be seeing that as well. St. Kitts, everything St. Kitts, Kittitian / Univision style living. So yeah, my channel is me. How I transitioned from St. Kitts to the US, how I paid for college, how I save, how I'm able to travel and budget my money and stuff like that. That is all that you'll see here on my channel. So please, please, please stay tuned. Leave a comment. Tell me what you want to see. Check out my website. Read my blog post, because I'll be posting often. And yeah. Right. Yeah, that's all I think, guys. So thank you for watching. If you watched this far, thank you. You're loyal. You're great. Thank you. Like the video. Leave a comment. And yeah, everything good. Everybody stay blessed. Everything is copacetic. Have a great, great day. And thank you for watching. Bye.
Hope you could do the same. One hand in the sky, the other on your chest. We never gonna rest till everybody